In the section on laying out a common rafter, you learned how to mark and cut out a rafter for a gable roof, the most common roof design in residential construction. In this segment, we're going to show you how to assemble a gable roof as we continue work on our 9x14 storage shed.
With half of the roof framed, mark the center of the top plate at the opposite end of the building. And then draw lines across the plate 3/4 of an inch from each side of the center line. This 1.5 inch mark represents the ridge board. Next, attach and plumb a pair of 2x4s to the top plates with the boards positioned on the outside of the lines. The 2x4s will temporarily support the end of the rafters in order to establish the height of the ridge board. With the supports in place, lift the first end rafter into position. Make sure the rafter is flush with the outside of the wall and the bird's mouth is snug against the top plate. Align the plumb cut with the vertical support and then clamp the rafter securely. Attaching the rafters to the top plate can be accomplished by toe nailing 2 8-penny common nails on one side and a single 8-penny nail on the opposite side. Another option is to use metal framing connectors along with special 1.5 inch galvanized nails. The connectors make it easier to keep the rafters aligned when nailing and also eliminate the potential for splitting, which is common when toe nailing the rafters into place. Always check local building codes to determine the rafter fastening requirements in your area.
According to building codes, the ridge board must be at least as wide as the plumb cut on the rafter. Now keep in mind that when a board is cut on an angle, it becomes wider between those 2 points.